evening, I'm Richard Morecroft and welcome to Letters and Numbers, where a hungry mind is the perfect starting point. Let's say hello to the people who help bring you a feast of equations and words. Yes, first of all, she cooks up the perfect solution. Numbers chef, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, Lily. You know, is there actually good food for thought? Is there food that helps you solve problems?
Well, I don't know about food, but I'd stay away from the alcohol.
That doesn't help get the numbers in the right place.
Yeah, don't drink and solve.
You heard it first here. And the man who bakes a fine sentence souffle, David Astle.
Hello, Richard.
Now, David, I know you're going to rise to the occasion.
Well, right, very good souffle like that. Look, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the studio. This is we're in Game Central here.
All right, welcome, David.
Thank you.
Now, to meet tonight's contestants. First up, our carryover champion, Rolli, a travel sales and product manager who enjoys the travel opportunities that his job allows him. Please welcome him back.
Thanks, Richard. Good
now,
to be back.
Rolli, you have these wonderful opportunities to travel, so what does it give you the chance to do?
Well, look, I have been very fortunate over the years, Richard, to have travelled to a lot of places. I've travelled quite extensively throughout Europe, Asia, North America. I'd have to say one of my favourite places in the world would be in Canada, southern Alberta particularly, where the Rocky Mountains meets the US border. Big sky country, I think they call it, and it's just stunning. Wilderness, side of a lake, mountainsides, just beautiful.
Well, welcome back and
Thanks.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Richard.
And ready to challenge Rolli is Yolanda Sztarr, a research and development tax consultant with a double degree in chemical engineering and science. Yolanda also keeps busy in what she refers to as home-based chemical engineering. What sort of things do you cook up at home?
Well, that's what I called it, but when I was younger I always loved baking cakes and I love experimenting with those, and I suppose chemical engineering is an extension of that. And then more recently I thought that I should put my 5 years of study to better use, so I've been making my own moisturisers and some cleaning products and trying to detox my home in that way as well.
So has your home become a small-scale laboratory?
A little bit, but there's very little extra things that you need to be able to make moisturiser at home. People would probably be a bit surprised. It's really just an emulsion. So if you can make a mayonnaise or if you can follow a recipe, get the right ingredients to make it, and away you go.
That's lovely to hear. If you can make a mayonnaise, you can make a moisturiser. Excellent work. So it's a big welcome to our two contestants as they settle into play Letters and Numbers tonight, Rolli and Yolanda Sztarr. We'll start the night, as always, with the letters game. And Rolli, I have to say this, you can pick.
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Rolli.
I wonder if I might start with a vowel, please.
You may.
Lily?
Let's start with an E.
Thank you, and perhaps another vowel.
O.
And one more vowel, please.
I.
And a consonant, please.
B.
Another consonant, please.
N.
And another consonant, please.
D.
And one more consonant, please.
R.
One more vowel, please.
A.
And lastly, a consonant.
And last letter S.
Thank you, Lily. Here's the clock.
Turn to it again. Okay. Turn. Slow down. Turn.
How was your first word, Rolli?
7 letters, Richard.
That's a very nice start. Yolanda?
I had 7 letters as well, Richard.
Let's hear yours first, Yolanda.
I had brained. I hope that's in the Macquarie.
Let's see in a moment, but Rolli, what was your...
Binders, Richard.
Binders. Brained. Well, that's a rather unpleasant process. But are you happy with it, David?
I'm a little seeing stars down here, but in fact I can say with confidence that brain is in the dictionary. Yes, we've had it probably a few weeks ago. It is one of those words that does crop up, so well done. Yolanda, good start. And binders, of course, Rolli, also good for 7. I was thinking suave and stylish, looking at your purple tie there, Richard, and thought debonair. It comes from debonair, of good disposition.
Excellent. Well, great start. 7 points each for Yolanda and Rolli. Let's move straight on to our second letter game now, and this time, Yolanda, it's your selection. Would you choose some for us, please?
Lily, can I have a vowel to start with, please?
You can. Thank you, Yolanda. Let's start with a U.
And another vowel, please.
I.
And I'll have another vowel as well, thank you.
E.
And another vowel.
O.
And I'll get some consonants. So a consonant, please.
P.
No kidding.
And another consonant.
T.
And another consonant.
M.
And another vowel, please.
I.
And last one, a consonant, please.
And final letter T.
Time starts now.
Ready again? Sure, you lead. Okay. Turn. Slow down.
So, Yolanda, your first selection on the show. How did you go?
I only got 4 letters.
4. What about you, Rolli?
I'm with Yolanda, 4 letters.
Oh, okay. Well, let's have your 4 first, Yolanda.
I had time.
And Rolli?
Mute.
So, 2 4s.
And Yolanda, possibly time out. Might refresh
that would've
the
been
cells.
good.
That's it is a tricky word because it is hyphenated. However, it is also accepted without the hyphen. Important to say. So time out is there. Obviously, the time and mute are good for 4. Time out, a possible 7.
Excellent work. 4 each. Still level pegging, Rolli and Yolanda. So 11 points each. Let's mix up a little bit of maths in the letters and numbers kitchen now. So, Rolli, if you could pick our first numbers for
Sure,
us, please.
thanks, Richard. Lily, may I have 4 small numbers and 2 large
Just got kicked
numbers?
by
4
a car.
small and 2 large. Thank you, Rolli. Let's see what I can cook up for you. And our numbers are 9, 3, 7 and 10, and the 2 large, 25 and 75, and the target number 794.
Thank you, Lily. Let's head for it.
Slow down.
Rolli, how did those first
Just got
numbers work
kicked
for
by a
you?
car.
Okay, I think, thanks, Richard, 794.
That's as good as it can get. What about you, Yolanda?
Keep to the post, 793.
Okay, well, I'm afraid Rolli is just there on the target, so share your method with us, please, Rolli.
Thanks, Richard. Lily, 10 times 75 equals 750.
10 by 75 gives you 750.
Then 3 times 9 equals 27.
3 by 9 is
Which
27.
you add to the 750 to get 777.
777.
Add 10 gives you 787.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rolli, we've used the 10 before.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
indeed. I've used that twice, haven't I?
And unfortunately, each number can only be used once. So I'm afraid, Rolli, we're not going to be able to allow that solution, which means, Yolanda, we would love to have your solution.
And I'd love to tell you what it is. Lily, I've added the 75 with the 25 to get 100,
75 plus 25 gives you 100.
and then multiplied that by the 7 to get 700.
By the 7 gives you 700.
And then I've multiplied 9 by the 10 to get 90.
9
and
by
added
10
that.
is 90. Add that on.
Yes.
Gives you 790.
And then use the 3 to get 793.
Add the 3. Gives you 793.
So well done, Yolanda. Only 1 off the target. Did you get there, Lily?
Yes, I solved it.
Okay, well, solve it for us.
Okay, now 75 by 10 gives you 750. And what's remaining is 44. And actually, if you add up all the remaining numbers, it gives you 44. So 25 plus
So much for a
7
hiding
plus
turn.
3, that gives you 35. Plus 9 gives you 44. And if you add that on, it gives you 794.
Very nice. All right, 7 points for
Slow
Yolanda
down.
on that occasion, being just 1 off the target. So our scores at the moment, Rolli is on 11, Yolanda is on 18. As we head for our first break and our first word mix, this time it's bait race. And the clue will bug you. Back after the break.